No one relishes being stuck in a queue, and new research suggests people at the back are twice as likely to switch to another one, meaning they end up waiting even longer. This is because we have a fundamental loathing for being last, something economists refer to as last-place aversion. Scientists found that people at the back of the queue are 20% less satisfied than anyone else in the line, meaning they often swap queues, even if they are already in the shortest one. We have a fundamental loathing for being last, something economists refer to as last-place aversion. People who earn less, or consider themselves at the bottom of the social pile, may also suffer from last-place aversion, but it becomes most clear when people are standing in a queue. Researchers found that people at the back of the queue are 20% less satisfied than anyone else in the line. This means they make rash decisions that extend their waiting time and are 4 times more likely just to give up altogether. Researchers found people swapped queues, even if they are in the shortest queue, just because they did not feel good about being last. Researchers from Harvard Business School found when a person is at the back of a queue, the pressure sometimes causes them to make poor decisions. It's nuts because the number of people behind you has nothing to do with how long you are going to wait, but it shapes our behavior, lead researcher Ryan Buell told The Guardian. If we are in last place, we are almost 20% less satisfied than if someone is behind us, he said. They are also 4 times more likely just to give up altogether, researchers found. People who earn less or consider themselves at the bottom of the social pile may also suffer from last-place aversion. However, experts believe this phenomenon is most clear when people are standing in a queue. Dr. Buell says people should think carefully about switching queue just because they are last in line. He found people swapped queues, even if they are in the shortest queue, just because they did not feel good about being last. If we see a line moving faster, we might switch without having enough extra information, and we can often get it wrong, said Dr. Buell. In an unpublished paper, Dr. Buell suggests the first 10 seconds are the most miserable for people at the back, after which time it becomes more bearable. He first looked at queuing behavior at a grocery store before creating an online survey. Initially, people were told it would take 5 minutes, although it only ended up taking 1. Participants started at the back of the virtual queue on screen. They had 3 choices: wait, switch queue, or leave. People who switch twice weighted 67% longer.He said the service industry should focus more time on the person at the back of the queue. One way would be for coffee shops to take the person at the back's order when they arrive. In order to get around this last place aversion, Dr. Buell recommends people distract themselves by striking up a conversation with the person in front of them, as leaving will only extend the wait.